in this experiment we have to determine the resistance of galvanometer by half deflection method and to find its figure of merit. So this is the circuit as you can see. So children, what is the important tip I want to give you is that it's always better to connect the components which are connected in series first, and then we'll connect the components which are in parallel. So let's start with the positive of the battery. The red is the positive of the battery eliminator. It is connected to the galvanometer. So I'll connect it to the galvanometer. Just half a turn you will connect, alright. And then the second terminal of the galvanometer is connected to the high resistance box. So this is my high resistance box, and both the terminals are same. There is no positive and negative. Only see that there should be only half a round, and your connection should be tight. And the second end of the high resistance box is connected to the key. So this is my high resistance box where I am saying that my range is 0 to 10,000. So you just connect simple half a turn, and then you have to connect it to the negative of the, you have to connect it to a key, right? One way key is just your switch, right? Take this out, and then the second end of the key is connected to the negative of the battery. So this is my negative of the battery, and this is connected to a key, right? So this is all series components I have connected. Now I'll connect this shunt resistance. Shunt resistance means it's a resistance of 0 to 500 ohm. So from here I'll take one wire from this terminal of the resistance box, right? And this terminal is the one where I've connected the positive of the battery. So from here I've taken this wire, and it will go to the shunt resistance box, that is 0 to 500 ohm, right? And the second component of the second terminal of the resistance is connected to a second key. So this is my second terminal of the small resistance box, and I am connecting, this is my key K2. So let it be open, and then the second terminal of the key K2 is connected to the second terminal of the galvanometer. So see children, on the galvanometer the dot represents, that means there are two connections. So the second connection I have to connect it to from the galvanometer. I have to connect a second wire, right? And this will be connected to the second key K2. Right? So my circuit is over. Let's take the observation. So what is the procedure? First we have to insert the key K1, okay, right, which is connected to the high resistance box. Insert this key K1, and see children, in the galvanometer you can see that my reading, the deflection goes out of the scale. Now we have to bring it to the scale. Say that, let me make this deflection 30. How will I do? I have to remove the resistance from the resistance box. Say I have removed 2000 ohm, my deflection is out of the scale. Let me increase my resistance. Let me make it 1000 more. So I am taking 1000, again my deflection is out of the scale. Then let me say that 3000, let me make it 4000. Okay, on 4000 still my deflection, you can say slightly it is out of the scale. Let me take out 200 more, right? So now you can see that my deflection is exactly 30. So this is my first step, that is insert key K1 and remove resistance from the high resistance box, so that you should get the full scale deflection. Now I will insert the key K2, right? On inserting K2 you can see that my needle comes to 0. Now I have to remove resistance from this shunt resistance box, right? Say I am removing it 20. I have to remove such value of resistance such that my deflection becomes half. Half means the full scale was 30. Now my deflection should be 30 degree. So on 20 my reading is just 8. Let me remove 20 more, right? My reading becomes 13. That means my resistance should be more than 40, and I remove now 50. So see that on taking 50 my deflection is absolutely 15. So now you can see that if you take your observations, you observe Like your EMF of the battery, you can say this is my 2 volt which is being inserted in the your battery eliminator, and the least count of the galvanometer, you can say that the range 10 and the number of divisions 10. So it is 10 by 10, that is my least count is 1 division. And how will you record your observation? So resistance and my deflection, first observation was 30, and my resistance, high resistance, you can say that the keys you are taking 2000, 2400 and 4200 will be my high resistance, and half deflection was 15, and the shunt resistance which I have taken out was 50 ohms in this resistance box, right? So you know all these variables. So using the formula G is equal to R into S upon R minus S, I can find the resistance, right? So in this way you will be taking at least 5 observations, and always see that your deflection should be even. So you can take it at 28, you can take 24, you can take 26, you can take 22. So that means like this you have to take, the procedure will remain the same. That is, first insert your key K1 and then adjust resistance, high resistance, so that your deflection should be 28. Then again insert key K2 and take out resistance from the resistance box such that my deflection becomes half. And children, see that it might happen that while you are taking the shunt resistance, it might remain constant for all the readings. Your high resistance will change, but your shunt resistance might be constant.